Let's take a look at the weather, shall we? Here's Nick Miller. Hello.
Hi, Jane. The weekend weather is the name of the game in this forecast. We'll get to that in just a moment. First, let's reflect on what was a cold, frosty start across a large part of England this morning, where skies stayed clear for longest overnight. In fact, in rural Oxfordshire, the temperature fell to close to -5. That's the lowest reading of anywhere in the UK in the season so far. Actually, in Glasgow this morning, it was +9 degrees. So why the difference? Well, what's happening is cloud cover. A lot of that is coming in from the west into the UK. Still some sunshine where it was a frosty start across eastern parts of England.
Good afternoon. It's been a cold, crisp day today. Plenty of sunshine though. We started the day with a bit of frost. This is in Upminster from weatherwatchers today. Temperatures overnight around 0 Celsius, but blue skies, some sunshine. That's down in South London in Balham from weatherwatcher Mayan.
Hello there. Very good evening to you. As Bonfire Night celebrations get underway, it should stay fairly dry and quiet. And actually across much of the region today, it has been very quiet too after a chilly start. Now for the weekend, Saturday looks to be a cloudier day to come with some outbreaks of rain later in the day, quite breezy at times as well. But by Sunday, the weather front clears through, it turns drier and we'll start to see a little more sunshine developing as well. And for Sunday, bringing something a little bit brighter for all and staying largely dry too. So through the weekend, yes, it stays fairly dry for most.
Hi there, Sophie. Thank you. Good evening. Forget Bonfire Night fireworks displays. Nature has been putting on its own light show for some of us this evening. Some beautiful sunsets, particularly from some of our weather watchers in Cornwall, with the sun's light reflecting off all the layers of clouds that have been working in from the west. You can see that cloud here on the satellite picture.
Now the weather forecaster with Ben, and we saw fireworks earlier. Is the weekend going to be good to go out and maybe enjoy some?
I think so, Assad. Not quite as much sunshine as we had today, but it will feel a little bit milder. So quite a different feel to things, which will be a bit different to what we had this morning with a cold and frosty start for many, but we got to enjoy lots of sunshine today. Now through the weekend, I think there'll be more cloud in the mix, but it should stay mostly dry and it will certainly feel a little bit milder. Now what about next week? Well, high pressure will always be close by, and while frontal systems will get close to the northwest of the UK, for us across the London area, I think that area of high pressure will tend to win out. So that means lots of dry weather in the forecast as we head through next week, and we stick with that milder feel. Actually, briefly, we could get temperatures up to 15 degrees, which is not bad at all for November. Assad.
Yeah, that's not bad at all. Thanks very much for that, Ben.
Hello there, very good evening to you. I hope you've had a lovely end to the working week. Bonfire night tonight, of course. Many people off out to look at the fireworks, and it's not looking too bad. Rather cloudy. There is some patchy rain across northern and western parts and rather breezy across the north. This wind does pick up through tomorrow, and it is going to be an issue for some. We'll get to that in just a minute. More generally, though, this weekend, it's a cloudy, windy, rather mild picture for most. We've got a band of rain spreading southeastwards through tomorrow, and then severe gales, as I mentioned, across the far northwest.
Hello, Eastern England saw the lion's share of the sunshine today after a frosty start. Milder air has been pushing in across the west of the UK with a lot of clouds. So in Northern Ireland, it has been mainly cloudy, although there hasn't been much in the way of rain out of this cloud. But things are now about to change as we get into the weekend. There's an area of low pressure heading our way, which has not just some rain, but some stronger winds with it. It will turn windier across the UK, but particularly in northern Scotland by the end of Saturday night and into Sunday morning. And rain will move south across the UK, but it will weaken as it does so.